So they're the high school example. They can tell you their experiences at the high school level. So now we're gonna have some of the college students go, including myself. So we're gonna tell you how the project-based learning model has influenced us as we transition from a high school to college. Those are some of the things that Bob mentioned earlier about his students. So we're the living proof here for you guys to see.
So hi, my name is Sergio Scamilla. I'm a graduate of one of the HSA schools here in San Antonio. I'm a freshman and I'm going to Texas A&M San Antonio.
A lot of the same thing. I graduated the same year, we're going to the same school because we did not be in San Antonio. But hi, my name is Christian Bettis, and we're just going to tell you like some of the stuff we did in high school and then how it relates to what we're doing in college. Do you want to go through?
Yeah, everyone. We've both gone to HSA for a long time. Me, I'm actually original when the school started. Back in 3rd grade, I'd gone to that school the entire time. I gotta say it was actually a great experience. And you will soon come to learn we have done a lot of projects together because we are both we are great partners, and we both apparently like project-based learning.
We're stuck with each other.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna end up working together in 2 different companies.
Yeah, but in case for those who don't know, project-based learning, the 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3. Levels 1 had to do with more like the core curriculum of like English, math, science. It involves all those skills. Project 2 is when people get, project 1 is more group work, but in 2 it gets a little bit more smaller group-wise and more coordinated, and that's when you really get into like the project-based learning. You develop the skills of like communication and teamwork, because that's what you need to do to get the job done. And then you get into project level 3, which is I want to say the much more like
the fun, the really expensive fun stuff.
And this is where you really grow and shine, which we did. Our project level 3 was building a solar car, which we did in 1 year. And while it was a little crazy and hectic, we had a great time, and we learned a lot of skills.
Well, okay, so expand on that. Like you said, the level 1 is all about just like doing in class work, right? It's doing a week, whatever. And then the level 2 is like when you get like to a science fair level where you're trying to like talk to other judges, talk to people you don't know, maybe not teachers or teachers from other schools and such. And like I said, level 3, right? You learn how to speak in front of our large audience asking for money real quick. Because, like again, the solar car. You go back to the solar car. It's like it's, how do I say, invaluable experience in the sense that me, my friend, and actually a lot of my classmates, we got together, we designed, we set forth, we used all the tools at our disposal. Like they had 3D printers, they had CAD systems that exceeded. So we're coming up with designs and looking at all the rules and finding out what exact is legal, what it's not, because right, like for all we were wanting to like.
We learned fundraising and trying to get sponsors to like come help us, which is also important to get along in the college careers and into jobs. I mean, essentially we did build a car. That was something we had never done as high school students, and that was just incredibly amazing. Solar car, I got to admit, involved a lot of applications that I never thought I would use in high school, such as going to different companies asking for money, showing my project off. We had to develop communication skills to be able to properly communicate what we wanted from them, what we can do, and how we can help affect the future with solar car. Not everyone in our team had those skills or were a good speaker, but through this they were able to become better, that they better themselves.
We developed these skills.
Yes.
We developed skills that we were lacking. And this is like kind of goes back into like college and then career opportunities. Like in real life, you have to know these skills, you have to have these skills, you have to be able to talk in front of audiences, you have to be able to work as a team or on your own when you're assigned something and get it done on time. If not, everybody's put back, right? I don't know if anybody else has that experience. Right, when you're working with a team and then like that one person just doesn't like keep being late on their assignments and it pushes and hurts you. So yeah, you all have to work together. It creates all these skills that are needed. And then even in college right now, where we have group projects, right? Again, we're still freshmen, so we're not up there yet, but
we've got these skills now. We learned how to use them to implement them. We're not making the same mistakes that we did back in high school. We know what to do, what type of people we can work with, who we can like approach on things. and we learn to use resources that we have available to us to help get this project done. Honestly, like some of the biggest skills that like, just not in college, just into jobs that people look for, like teamwork, communication. And I didn't know this, but apparently a lot of people